Part 3. Okay, so this has managed to become a 3-part video about sexual shit that you kids need to know. And when I say kids, you should be at least a tween if you're watching this, because that's about the time the problems start for you young ladies and you young boys that's trying to find yourselves and learning about sex and trying it out and seeing what the hell can happen. Well, I'm going to tell you what the fuck can happen. You become a fucking parent before your fucking time. So you need to be fucking using these fucking condoms, because it's a fucking shame to have a 13-year-old daddy or mother. It's going to be harder on the mother than it is going to be on the daddy, because the daddy's going to throw this shit in your face about how bad your body smells and how he wasn't the one that fucked you, but it was like 4 or 5 of his other friends who secretly really do want to fuck you, and you're basically a stock of meat to them. So you need to understand this, young ladies and young men. Women are people too. Young women are people too. They're going to be the future mothers of society. And if they raise their children right from the jump, there won't be any issues that we'll have to deal with later. And yes, my cell phone is on some kind of crazy stuff. Anyway, I want you guys to understand that I'm not on here to be a douchebag full of dick tips or a cock thistle. I'm not out here to tone every phrase that I've heard in Deadpool to get my point across. Or am I? But anyway, the fucking pattern of the matter is that you need these. We all need these. There was a once I was told when I was a kid that there was no such thing as unwanted children. Clearly, the person that told me that was lying through their motherfucking teeth. There isn't such thing as unwanted children. I have learned this firsthand. And so that you guys don't learn this firsthand the hard way, I'm promoting condoms. They come in all shapes, sizes, and flavors, and colors, and lots of fun things can come in there. And most of the time, you can buy them for $14.99 at your local Walmart. Or, there's that first and best option. You can always go get a box of 12 from the health department, and they'll be free. These ones aren't the ones that sell at the health department. The health department usually gives you lifestyles. I don't know who names brands of condoms, but Lifestyles, Trojans, Come On One, or Come Un One. You know what? Read it your goddamn self. I guess that the cum they were spelling is wrong, but you spell cum C-U-M. When you read the instructions on the package, it will tell you that the condom is there to collect the cum. So this is such an awful ass video. Anyway, as I was saying, you need to know this stuff. From the ages 12 to 28. By the time you're 28, if you don't know about condoms, someone in your life has completely failed you. Alright? If you're a man and you're 28 years old and you don't know nothing about condoms, you're the biggest virgin on the planet, or the dumbest man on the planet. I'm sorry if I've insulted anybody who's a dumbass, or worse than that, again, someone in your life has failed you. If you're a man and you don't know about condoms, somebody in your family that's a man has failed you. Alright? They have literally failed you. If you're 28 years old and you have 7 kids because you didn't know what the fuck a condom was, somebody failed you. If you're a 18-year-old girl and don't know what the fuck a condom is, they really failed you. They failed you in school. They failed you in your family. They failed you in society. They failed you in the fucking city that you live in. They failed you in the goddamn ethnicity that you came from, because it's more important for you young ladies to understand what these motherfuckers are for. This is not Coneheads the movie. This is not chewing gum. Alright? For those who are old enough to know Coneheads, when Dan Aykroyd blows the condom out as a bubble gum, this is not gum. I hope they gave him a flavored condom. Sorry, Dan Aykroyd. But anyhow, these things are important. It is very important that you know what they're for and how to use them. I'm about to waste this condom right now. As my final video, I'm going to show you guys with this crunched up toilet paper roll how to use one of these damn things. This is a simulated penis. Let's crush this puppy up right here. This is a penis. This is a condom. Check this shit out. Open it up, you put it out. Little lubry. You stick this damn thing right here. You slide that damn thing down your dick. Down the shaft of your dick. And then you put this inside of a woman. Not the toilet paper roll. Your actual dick should be in one of these things. And once your actual dick is in one of these things, you set it inside of a woman. Providing that she actually consents to you doing this. Young ladies, same goes to you. If you're going to give the man head, you put this rim in your mouth and you slide down that thing. And as you going down with your head, you use your damn teeth and your mouth and your fingers and you roll that damn thing down there. Clearly, I've watched way too much porn because I can't even describe how you're supposed to do it. But I'm also not a gay man, so I don't really know if I'm doing it right any damn way. It's usually, when I'm ready, I put this motherfucker on my goddamn self. Now, the reason why I'm telling you people this is for the simple fact that there is a such thing as unwanted children. Whether you know if you're one or not is not my concern. My concern is simply this. My concern is really simple. I don't want AIDS. I don't want gonorrhea. I don't want any kind of STD whatsoever. But more importantly, I don't want any unwanted children from chicks that I don't want to have to deal with for the rest of my natural fucking life. So, you need to know how these things work. You're inside the girl, you're feeling right, you're feeling good, and all of a sudden, your testicles tighten up. And this liquidy stuff fills up inside your testicles, and then it travels up that little thing and comes out your urethra or your pee hole, and pow! Explosions. Now, when that happens, your penis gets engorged, and everything inside your penis and your testicles tighten up, and you busting a mega nut, and it catches it, and that little hole right there, this little loop. So you gotta be real careful not to bust that loop. And if you think that your shit's too big, they come in sizes. You might have to buy every kind of box until you figure out which one it rolls. These things usually one size fits all, and they continue to roll down. Till you get to the end of this damn thing. Alright, so now you know how it works. You know that it goes on the end of your dick. Alright, so in knowing that, you should be always ever vigilant about using these damn things so that you don't have unwanted children and have to work 5 or 6 jobs to support them. Because they're yours. Now, regardless of what you may think of the girl that you got pregnant, you got her pregnant. It's just as much your fault as it is her fault. So, if you use these damn things right here, these condoms, these Jimmy hats, these condominiums, these latex love gloves, raincoats, jackets, penis jackets, cock thistle jackets. There will be no useless procreation with the broad that you didn't want to have a baby with, but you were fucking her for bragging rights. Now you can't tell everybody that she smells because you knocked her dumb ass up. But you're the dumbass because you're the dumbass that knocked her up because you didn't use one of these damn Jimmy hats. So, my advice to all of you is simple. Condoms. Please. Please. Above all else, having sex is good. It's fun. It's a wonderful thing. But having sex comes with a price. The P in penis, for you ladies, means problems. The P in pussy, for you men, means problems. See? They both start with a P, and they both cause problems. Now, if you want to use the vaginal term for pussy, you want to call it a vagina. So, if you're going to call it that, then, the V in vagina varies, which means your problems vary from chick to chick. And for you chicks that want to call the D in dick, it means dumbass. because you're going to be the dumbass that consents to letting a man shove his dick in you without a fucking condom. And then you're going to have an unwanted procreation. And then you're going to have some issues that you don't want to have to discuss because somebody's going to court and somebody's going to child support. Or you're carrying your ass to jail. You know, we don't play around here. But nobody wants to be a daddy before their time. So always, always, always use condoms. Because condoms are very important. I'm James Williams Jr. I hope I'm making a difference with these 3 videos. I hope that you young teenage people are listening. And I'm going to tell you why, and then I'm going to close this damn video out. Let me be abundantly clear. Kids don't get to pick their parents. You get to pick to have a child or to not have a child. What you do after that 9 months is very important and very imperative to the person that you are raising into this world to become a productive person of society. If you do not want kids, if you don't want kids with a certain person, or that person you with don't want kids but you do want kids, one of you guys are going to have to make a choice. 9 times out of 10, if the person you're with don't want kids, you do not have the right to get pregnant by that person so that you can have a kid, especially if they don't want kids. That's not fair and it's not right. If you are a woman and you are a victim of rape, you do not have to have that child. There should not be a law forcing you to keep a child that you did not want. Most rapists don't carry condoms around, so, you know, it's always something going on with that situation. So the best thing I can tell you is be careful, be vigilant, and always have your eyes in the front and the back of your head at all times. Be ready for you young women. Before you young men, so that you don't be a dumbass. So that when you do find the woman that you want to be with that wants to give you kids, so that you don't have baby mama drama and your wife going to jail for trying to beat the bitch that had your baby to death, it is advised, willfully and posthumously, did you fucking use condoms. I'm James Williams Jr. This is Kung Fu Havoc number 2. I can go on about this shit forever and a day. I have personal issues with people who chose not to use condoms. And no, I am not a parent. I don't have any kids of my own. But my siblings have had kids with men who were secretly boys in men's clothing, who don't want to step up and do their job, who don't want to spend time with their beautiful ass children. I wanted a family of my own, but because of the fact that my siblings have had babies with boys that pretended to be men, I haven't had that option because I've had to take care of everyone else. So I implore you all, so that you don't go through the same shit that I'm going through, or so that you will prevent this from happening, that you encourage your siblings not to date. Now, I know that I'm wrong, and I'm going to say this, and then I'm getting the hell off, and I don't care who sees this video, and I don't give a damn if you don't like it, because everything I've said is 1,000% the truth. I have a policy that I have engraved into my nephew's head, and I hope like hell that they enforce it. When your siblings start bringing boys through the door, you put their little asses through the floor. Simple as that. If you don't think you can beat them, then you hit them with the fucking door. No, and I'm clearly pissing people off with this, but I don't care, because I wasn't allowed to put my sister's boyfriends through the floor. Had I been allowed to do that, life would have been a whole lot different for a lot of us. However, when we moved out of the projects, my family went soft. So, not hard like a rock hard dick. They went straight soft like a limp dick. And shit started happening, and people started getting away with shit that should not have been happening. So I tell all my nephews the same damn thing, especially since they have sisters. When your sister brings a boy through the door, you put that little fucker through the floor. Or you throw him through a closed door. I'm James Williams Jr. This is Kung Fu Havoc number 2. Be seeing you. Oh, yeah. Now, if she's 18, she's on her own. And just be known that she's 18, she's on her own. And if she wants you to beat up her boyfriend, no. Because she should not have kept dating the bastard in the first place. Her problem with her boyfriend is just that. Her problems. You don't want to go to jail because your sisters made a very stupid mistake. However, like I said, Like when they're like 13 or 14 and they bringing boys home, when the boy comes through the door, you put Poindexter ass through the floor. Simple as that. I'm James Williams Jr. This is Kung Fu Number 2. Be seeing you.